Hello everybody, John Speedway, Indiana News Now. I forgot to start this feed before I left back there. Looks like I was surprisingly going to be late today, which is not normal for me. Usually I'm on time for everything. That kind of blew me away to walk in and go, oh, you're supposed to be here an hour ago. And I'm going, well, I just sat in the parking lot for 45 minutes. Does that count? They giggled, said no. So I rescheduled. No big deal, I reckon. Just kind of curious how this thing here would do with travel. It doesn't look like it does too bad. Set it in there like that. See where we're going. Ooh, yellow light. Dang, I better pay attention. My dumb ass just drove through school zone way faster than I should have. I'm not going to say how fast because that's ticketable. I don't know. Hey, my brother, what's up, Sewer Dog? I'm going to see my buddy Sewer Dog on Wednesday. I'll let him tell y'all his details. But he got some things going on. We take care of our brothers here in Indiana. It's us Hoosier boys watching out for each other. Yeah, I was late. My meeting there when I was talking to you, I just got done rescheduling that meeting. I'm never late anywhere. Apparently I got a 9:30 mixed up with an 8:30 and I was supposed to be the 8:30. Oh well. Shit happens. I'm just kind of cruising around Speedway right now, seeing what's going on, just because I got some time to kill. Wife's off today. I don't know. Cruising on over here by the track. Might shoot this on a forward view and let you guys check out riding by the racetrack. It is, I'm by what we locals call the Coke Field, and out here is where everybody camps out at. Let's see if I can flip this around. There we go. Somehow I cut my sound off. How's that? Driving down to the racetrack. I'm basically 2 blocks away from my house, and right here's the Speedway. Was I without sound the whole time, Sewer Dog? This here's the famous Georgetown Road. Georgetown Road, all kinds of things happened during the 500. You can see to my left, this here's the famed IMS, Indianapolis Motor Speedway, home of the 500 Brickyard. So I guess I was out the whole time. Well, roughly a little drive down through here. Well, you answered me, so I'm going to assume I was open a couple times. Well, that Indianapolis Motor Speedway owns everything to the right and to the left here. We now have Georgetown Road closed off, and I'm going to take you on down there to the roundabout. Down here is also Legion Post 500, which I was an SAL member of. My dad was a Legionnaire. He was the chaplain out there during his life, and they did some pretty cool things there for the community. It's off here to my right. take you on down here to where the roundabout gets cut off at. Gate 5 entrance. We're actually at what is considered turn 1 right now for IMS, for the Indy cars. And down here, let's see if I can do this better this way. Right here's where it's all blocked off. But on the other side of that right there is the new motels. Here's the roundabout, and that's Main Street, which I've shown you guys several times. This way is Crawfordsville Road, and going this way is 16th Street. So that motel room ought to be built up pretty soon. They're working on it.
Every day I turn on my computer with the same anticipation a kid has at Christmas.
So it's a lot of fun out here.
Email and see what's inside. Hi, this is Zola from Plan Z by Zola, the diet company. I get emails from people who tell me that Plan Z has changed their lives. They tell me they're healthier now.
Turn 1. Those seats up there at the very top are all pretty much new. I say new as in built since I was a kid. Probably about 10 years old, I guess, somewhere around there. Here, Rooter Tooter got a guy on a scooter. Might as well travel the road. No sense in stopping your mobility. Rock on, my friend, rock on. Over here is the Post 500. Go ahead and pull on in here. There we go. Looks like they got a treasure hunt coming up. A little shed where we do all of our parking for the 500 and everything here. We actually camped out over by this pole right here. See if I can get my finger in there. Right there. We camped out there one year. Right next to the fence, man. It was an absolute hoot. Didn't have to worry about nothing being stolen because it's inside the fenced-in community. So this is all fenced in back in through here. Looks like they've made a little gravel lot. Well, that's pretty cool. Gives them some more opportunities and possibilities. I'm just going to go ahead and turn around in the lot. They hold a lot of events over here. I'm no longer familiar with how long they're going to be here or anything since Dad got out of it and I myself got out. Back down Georgetown a little bit. Yeah, because they got me cut off here now. Yeah, since IMS took over, and I'm probably one of the big contributors, is they got a blockade right there. Well, the thing is, and I believe they probably removed it because I think the city sold it to them maybe. But yeah, there used to be a sign down here that called this 21st Street. And when it was 21st Street, well, you don't have a right to stop me and ask me for shit. So I'd piss them off by driving by them people when they block off all the time the little thing and want you to be checking this, that, and the other and see where you're supposed to be. I'd drive by them. But it's funny as hell because they did not like that one bit. They come chasing me in their little ATVs and it's pretty hilarious. Golf carts flying up behind me and thinking I'm going to try and scalp a parking spot somewhere, and they'd get really upset when all of a sudden I would just turn on into the Legion where I'm supposed to be, not telling anybody anything because I didn't know anybody an explanation for what I was doing or where I was going. And then the next year I did the same thing. I wouldn't stop there. I got no reason to tell them where I'm going on a public street. After that, all of a sudden they put up barricades. The street sign came down signifying it was 21st Street. And so I didn't do it anymore because I figured at that point there, the Holmans probably bought it. But, oh well. Hi, Jenny Jones. Nice to see you. I don't know how long you've said that chat because it takes a minute for it to come through here. It's one thing I noticed with the YouTube Live app, or Live for YouTube, I guess the app is what it's called. And it does take a minute to get your chat comments to be seen. I always feel bad when I see him. I go, uh-oh, what was I talking about at that very moment? It evened out. You didn't ask me anything. So hi. See, sewer dog's still up in here. I'm gonna head on back to the house, y'all. I'm passing the Coca-Cola plant. It's on my right. I'm heading back up 25th. Thanks for my little journey. I thought I'd put a little content out there now that I know that this works while I'm in my vehicle. Jenny helped me check that out the other night. Appreciate it again. Yeah, nothing else to report. Unemployment office was uneventful. Yeah, I don't. That might be it, sir. I'm not sure. Lily's not really close to here. That doesn't mean that they didn't buy it and donate. Yeah, unemployment office was pretty uneventful. Had to reschedule with that. Oh well, no big deal. Beyond that, I guess I'll go home and spend the rest of the day with my beautiful bride. She's off today, so we'll do something for Friday. Smoochy, 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 honey. Although I know you're not watching because I don't see you in the chat. But that's okay. She's not interested in YouTubing. Alrighty. Everybody, y'all have a great daggone day. John Speedway.